Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 6 of what we need or what do we need in like rural America for mental health. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was feeling kind of, that isolation. Feeling isolation from family and friends, feeling like we need to make new friends, and that's really hard to do. Trusting people is really hard to do. Um, Finding jobs is very hard to do, especially in a small area of the country. There isn't a lot of options, so yeah, but I'm excited at the same time because it's like, well, where am I gonna wind up? What am I gonna do? Bridging that gap of, we have social and psychological issues and emotional issues that we're dealing with. Plus, we need money. We need to survive. We need to grow. We need to develop. And how are we going to bridge that gap? How are we going to make that bridge come together from both sides? So, yeah, I'm thinking that if you don't play the game, you can't win. So, you gotta get out there. You can't just isolate under the covers and say, "Oh, it's gonna happen for me." You have to get out there. You have to put yourself out there. You have to find a way to meet people. You have to make connections. You have to network. You have to become, bigger than you once were. Because if you don't, you're never going to go anywhere. It's going to stay the same, and it's going to be really disheartening and hard to even try to play the game. So, yeah. So, I got to get out there. I got to put my applications out there, get those interviews in, make those friendships, make those connections, make that networking, do all kinds of, you know, putting a face to the name and making it your best face. I feel like I'm kind of in a depression mode with the house where, we're trying to fix it. We're trying to put money into it. But how much money do you put in to a house that you won't get back out of? You won't get that money back out of it after you sell it. So yeah, so it's been complicated, but I'm trying to put my best foot forward and get out there and meet people and put a face to the name and have my best smile on and just trying hard to become a part of this community, and then maybe the groups can come, and even working at the library would be so cool. Just a part-time job at the library, and then you can maybe possibly have groups there in the future, if you aren't not working. And sorry, this light above me is really bothering me. I can't get it out of the way. um, you know at maybe finding ways to have a group there when we're all on our free time, and you know doing different things that are constructive and helpful to people in the area. So yeah, it's just a matter of getting myself out there, and getting people to respond to me being out there and moving forward. So, all right. There we go. Here they are. All right. And here are my tarot cards. They are the classic tarot cards, and I picked 3 cards, one for the past, one for the present, and one for the future, one for yesterday, one for today, and one for tomorrow. Okay, so for the past we have the Moon card, that mystery and intrigue, and we just had that full moon last night or the night before, and it was that blood moon, so it was a very intriguing moon and causes a lot of things to happen. So, all right, for the present we have the Fool card, which is that ultimate learning card. You're learning those lessons, you're learning those chapters. And for the future, we have the 4 of cups. And he's got the 3 cups here that are empty, and he's looking all depressed. And right around the corner is that 4th cup. So he's going to be surprised when he receives that. And that's kind of where I'm at. I kind of hope that 4th cup comes around the corner. And then we have another 4 card. It's the 4 of Pentacles. And that is manifestation and learning how to save and learning how to both save and manifest at the same time. You can do that. So, all right. And then these are the healing. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah, hi. You know what I'm doing. She likes when I play with the cards. All right. These are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And the intention I'm setting in this card is finding my way. All right. And this says, heal the past and fix tomorrow. And it is number 8. Looks like that. All right. It is never helpful to carry painful memories through your entire life. So, spirit healers and helpers are guiding you to the moment when it will be right for you to sit in the quiet of your own mind and invite them to help you. You must use this connection to conquer your past hurts and go forward and reach your full potential. Your spirit helpers and healers are letting you know that the moment is right to cut the ties of the past and let go and grow. Okay. Well, that's helpful because I've been doing some applications and interviews where I have to explain my charge, and that's never fun, never easy. And I can just cut the past and say, you know what, it was the past, and if you can't handle that it happened 20 years ago and it was a one-time incident, if you can't handle that with this position, then I don't want it, because that's my past, and I will be honest about my past, but it doesn't dictate my future. So, all right. Well, I wish everybody a beautiful day today, and we'll chat with you tomorrow.